How's it going, guys? It's me, Cthulhu Crisis. Welcome to another episode of Summoner Spotlight. Today, we're going to be watching Rogue Incarnate. He is playing Jinx today. And, I gotta say, I've watched a few people play Jinx so far. I've played Jinx myself, and I'm pretty sure that Rogue is the best Jinx I've faced.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Oh, stop that. Okay. So, he's got a support Taric who has the very fashionable Bloodstone skin. It's my favorite skin. And no jungler on either team, so it's really going to come down to the lanes and which team can get the first lane advantage.
30 seconds until minions
So,
spawn.
it looks like we got Quinn and Gangplank in the bottom lane. So this could be a really high damage output lane. And I don't know when Gangplank became a support. Probably when he died, since he's Spectral Gangplank. You guys know I can't leave, or I can't quit doing the bad jokes. That's what makes you guys love me. Alright. So, looks like we got Fiddle mid, we got Master Yi top, who looks like he's gonna try to jungle now without smite. Alright. Is he really? Well, Taric got that early ward, but I don't know if he actually has vision on, let's see if he actually has vision on this. He has vision of the actual buff. But it's an Explorer ward, and Yi is not going to go in on it yet. So look at that, Yi went in on it as soon as that ward was gone, so they don't even know what's happening. We see Lee Sin picking up the first blood up top. Fu Quan should probably go ahead and kill Lee Sin real quick. But let's get back to our lane. We're going to see a quick, easy kill on Gangplank. Come on. Oh, that's got to be frustrating. That Gangplank walked out with under 100 health. Well under 100 health, about 30 health. And to make up for it, we're going to see her going balls deep for this kill. And she's going to have to back off it again. She's very aggressive champion. And from that, we are going to see lane dominance shown instantly in this game. And that's how most of the games I've seen with this Rogue Incarnate have been. Just really showing lane dominance from the start and backing it up to get these easy first kills. I mean, look at this. Quick kill. Gangplank's just now getting back into lane. He's 2 levels behind at this point. And when she does get rid of both of them and able to push that lane, she is able to shred those towers so quickly. So we do see her pushing up this. Gangplank is not going to go anywhere without Quinn because he's seen what she can do. I mean, she's already got a kill on an ADC. She almost got a kill on Gangplank within the first couple minutes of the game. We see the miss stun from Taric. Probably didn't cost him a kill. I'm sure he has his oranges. No, his oranges are on cooldown. He may have just used them though. But very aggressive lane here. Taric is a very aggressive support. He's able to do okay damage, but that stun is really strong in lane, especially in this bottom lane. And it's going to be really interesting to see how this Master Yi works on purple team, because he is not set up to be a jungler. So he's going to come out his first couple clears really low, and it could really cost another lane. Taric is doing a really good job of following up on the aggression, and we might see Quinn go down again here if the stun can come off cooldown. Oh, look at that. That Gangplank is going to walk out with under 20 health again. But At this point in the game, and with this lane, it doesn't matter if she gets the kill. She is forcing these guys out of lane and being able to just shove those lanes forward. So right now we got Master Yi coming in. We got a good vision ward from Taric here that's going to be able to pick that up. And we're going to see a dive onto this Quinn, which is completely doable because of her passive. It's going to be really close if she can get out from this. She is going to get the kill, but she didn't attack him within the last 3 seconds. Otherwise she would have gotten that speed boost that would have assured that they would have gotten away. We see Renekton disconnecting and reconnecting. Good, because I don't want to miss out on this. We got an Aurelia mid, which I haven't seen much of that, but it could be a thing. It could very well be a thing. I would not be surprised. So showing that lane dominance, she is going to already have 2 kills. She's already going to have her Berserker's Greaves, and she's going to telly in to keep this lane advantage. She does not want her going back for items to mess with the lane that she's been working so hard to keep. So they are not even going to get to touch that tower, I don't think. And Gangplank and Quinn are going to have to play a lot more passive, because we see a 1 and a 2 level advantage coming out. It's a weird lane that they're fighting. We are going to see probably a death here, but Taric is going to try to follow up on it a little bit and try to do some heavy damage to Gangplank. He's probably not going to be able to pick up the kill, but he is going to be able to hold that lane pretty well. We got Aurelia versus Fiddlesticks. Fiddlesticks is horrible to fight against. And this top lane is going to have some trouble. Why? How did I not notice the Soraka top lane? That's weird. Okay, whatever. So we see Taric face checking a bush, putting a ward down, and taking some damage from Quinn. You're gonna see Jinx coming back into lane now, and we'll have to see what she can do. So we see a good stun coming out. If Jinx is able to follow up on it, she might just force her back out of lane with that cork shot, and she is not going to be able to land the stun. That stun, a lot of people don't realize, it does take it, I think, half a second or something. God, that directed camera is really annoying. Maybe I need to just turn it to manual camera. Okay. There we go. Yeah, that's a lot better. But that stun takes, let's see. It doesn't say, but it takes them a second to arm. Probably, I'd say half a second to arm completely, and then it stuns for like a second and a half if they step on them. So it's a really good stun, but people don't realize that it does have, instead of a cast time, it does have an arm time. So like when you throw them right on champions like that, they can just back right out, but it does stop them from initiating back in. Quinn has very similar kit to the way that the new one is. And we are going to see Gangplank possibly going down here. Are we going to see the Ignite take him out? No, he's going to walk out once again with under 50 health. Taric's going to head back. The lane dominance has been established by this champion already. But this top lane is going to have some trouble because Renekton did disconnect so many times. And we're going to see the kill on him. They already took that first tower, but with time, I'm sure we're going to see this tower drop with the dominance that she's showing. It's just really interesting with the new champ, Jinx, with her and Quinn are very similar to each other. It's like they're both high mobility targets. It's like they feel they didn't do everything properly on Quinn, so they're trying to put out a new version of Quinn that is really interesting. I like both of them. Quinn is more mobile, in my opinion, but her passive, Jinx's passive rather, fits Quinn really well, I think. So we see her heading up. And she looked like she was going to gank Aurelia, but I think she decided it was a bad idea because of the 2-level advantage. Right now, Rogue Incarnate has at least a 1 advantage over everybody in her lane, and that Master Yi is going to keep farming up and going to try to gank, I'm sure. But she's really showing her lane dominance. Taric is doing a great job of keeping that ward coverage around, and we're going to see a missed ult that is going to cost them the kill. That Gangplank did a really good job of keeping himself in between them and Quinn. And I still think Rogue is going to have a really good game. Like I said, she showed her dominance early. Now she's being able to push up. Gangplank's scared. He's not going to be able to do a whole lot here. He's going to go ahead and cast his ult and miss most of the team fight. But we're probably going to see Lee Sin drop here to Aurelia. And it looks like we have some really good plays going on down here. And Taric is going to pick up the kill there, unfortunately. But as long as the kill is picked up, that's what really matters. We're going to see Fiddle getting out of this fight. He didn't like the way it was going. And we're going to see this tower shredded to bits. We're probably going to see it go down. And with the speed boost, she's going to be able to run away or initiate. And this is going to be a hard initiation she's set up for. Her ult is not up for 20 seconds, so they are not going to be able to get the kill. Except Taric is going balls deep, but he's going to get himself killed if he keeps that up. So he is going to use the heal on himself. And once again, we just see how much dominance Jinx has in this lane matchup. They're both high mobility champions. It's been a really good fight. I think one of the deciding factors is the type of support that Quinn needs is somebody that helps her gain that chasing advantage. Like, one of my favorite supports to see is, I have a video up, if you guys haven't already watched it, you may check it out, where I play support Ashe with a Quinn, and it works fantastically. Okay, now we see that the ult is up, so if they can get a good initiation, even if Quinn is able to get away, we could see her drop. We do see Fiddle coming in with that Crow Storm. He does not come in very well with that Crow Storm, though, and we're going to see him drop for it. So she's going to gun him down. Taric is going to die, but it's going to be worth it. We're going to see good poking going down. Are we going to see the ult go off? I would not be super surprised, but it looks like she is going to wait for just a little bit more damage to go off on that Quinn. And we do see the Gangplank ult coming off. So if she gets just a little bit more damage, she can go to that ult kill. And she is going to go for it. It's going to give her the speed boost she needs to try to escape. And if Lee Sin hadn't been there, she very well may have gotten out. But she was able to do a lot in that lane and a lot in that push. We see her walking out of there right now with 5-2-1. Doran's Blade, Berserker's Greaves, and a Bloodthirster. Very good. Looks like Purple Team is realizing that this bottom lane is being so dominant. And they're going to come down with their fed Lee Sin. And they are going to try to take this tower out. We got 2 supports trying to hold it. We got Soraka and Taric holding this lane. And we got Quinn teleporting in. This is going to break into a fight that I think Jinx can win if it's played off correctly. They got to be very careful here. But at the same time, they need to keep up their aggressive playstyle that's been working so well for them this game. So we see heavy damage coming off, and they are trying to focus on the Gangplank. It's just really difficult with the way that they're sticking together and putting their high health players in the way. But we could easily see this turn into 3 kills. Now whether or not they'll all go to her or not is a different story, but she needs to get that kill on Lee Sin to really show her dominance against that high level target. We're going to see Quinn possibly going for the dive, or Gangplank going for the dive. But with those heals from Soraka and Taric had to back out, but still, he was helping earlier. Those heals are going to make a big difference in the playstyle right now. We could very easily see the lack of a real support being a huge advantage for them. So we do see Rogue doing some heavy damage to Quinn. Quinn is going to start backing up. Lee Sin's coming in. Gangplank's going to come in as well. And, but not before Rogue is going to be able to shove up this lane pretty hard. So, they need to be pretty careful here. They could easily get baited into this fight, but they don't really want to be in right now. But we're going to see the ult picking up the kill on Quinn. We're going to see heavy damage going on to Lee Sin and Gangplank. Gangplank's going to drop his ult behind him. But with a double heal lane going on right now, it's not even going to matter. And they're taking that pressure away from top lane to try to exert it up in this bottom lane. And, oh, Fiddle's going to come in. This could spell death for somebody. I'm not sure who yet. She is going to be able to get away thanks to a speed boost. Who did she get the kill on? Nobody. I don't know where that speed boost came from, but okay. We see heavy damage going on to Lee Sin. She's trying to be able to kill that Lee Sin to say, hey, you know, you're not as strong as you think right now. We can take you out. Quinn's going to get that speed boost. She's going to gun on to Lee Sin next. She's going to try to take him out, but Quinn's going to come in. But she is so dominant in this game right now. I know you guys could just take this video and have a drinking game. Those of you that can drink, or a soda game, where you just have to chug a drink every time I say dominant, or dominate, or any form of that word, and you guys could have a really good time, because I know I'm spamming that word, but it's really true. She is really showing her strengths off in this match, and her ult's going to be up in a couple seconds. I think we're going to see a dead Lee Sin when that comes. Oh! A good dodge by Lee Sin, and that's going to spell death for our good friend. So a little bit too balls deep. Lee Sin was able to turn that around, and Lee Sin's going to go in on her next, but she has been able to free farm for a little while, so she probably shouldn't have went down like that, but let's go ahead and turn this back to directed for a minute. Let's take a look at some items. Alright, we got Bloodthirster and Zeal. Looks like we're heading into a Phantom Dancer. Berserker's Greaves are already built, like we talked about. Quinn, on the other hand, has Bilgewater Cutlass and Berserker's Greaves. So she's pretty behind. She's heading into a Blade of the Ruined King. Probably. But she's really behind in this build. Soraka's going to try to hold this lane. She's not going to be able to do a whole lot about it by herself. So Jinx is going to come on in. See what we can do. Jinx is trying to pick up that easy kill on that squishy target. She does really well when she goes in, takes out a squishy target, and uses that movement speed boost to take on the tougher opponents. So we are going to see heavy damage. Her ult's up in 15. I'm sure that's going to make an impact. She is going to pick up the kill on Gangplank. Very well played right now. Vid's going to come in. He doesn't realize that ult's up in a second. They're going to be able to pick up that kill as well, and she needs to focus onto that Lee Sin. She's going to shoot her chompers down. Whoever gets trapped, she's going to gun down next. She's going to pick up the triple kill. She's going to shoot the ult, not realizing that she got the kill already. And she is going to chase in. She's going to get the Lee Sin kill for the QUADRA. And unfortunately, they are not going to be able to get the Penta, but they are going to get the tower. Really well played fight. Positioning was perfect. Targeting was great by everybody involved. I mean, this is just a perfect match right now. Not a perfect match, but that was a perfect fight. We are going to see her poking at Gangplank, saying, you think you're leaving? You're not going anywhere, you fuckbag. She's going to pick up the kill. Oh my god. That is crazy how well this fight's going. We're going to see this tower go down. She's going to use that speed boost. She's going to say, get out of here, Fiddlesticks. You are dead too. She's going to go in. She's going to try to pick up that kill. She's not going to be able to pick up the kill on that, but her ult is up in 15, so she is going to get another kill, I'm sure. Lee Sin's there. She's going to poke at him. She's saying, I know you're one level ahead of me, but that don't even matter, dude. We're going to see her picking up another kill on that Quinn. We're going to see the stun going off on Lee Sin. Are we going to see the ult picking up anything? I don't know if the ult would kill him right now, but she's going to try. Doesn't even need to use it. She's going to dive that tower. She's going to run in and pick up that kill, use her speed boost, get out. This is Jinx. This is what Jinx does, and this is what Jinx does well. Perfectly played the past couple fights. She is 14-3-2 right now. No sign of slowing down. We're going to see that Phantom Dancer coming out. We're going to see half of a Blade of the Ruined King coming out from her as well. She's got her teleport up. She's going to be able to teleport in and get right back into the fray here. Man, this is a action-packed match. We're going to see two people getting stunned so that she can pick up the next kill. She's going to focus on the gangplank, start getting that heavy, heavy damage, and here is another kill for her. She's going to come up. She's going to try to hit that cork. She's going to miss, but she's going to shove up this lane, and they're going for tower and blood here. This is an exciting match. I got to catch my breath for a minute. But I'm not even going to get the chance because purple team is trying to defend, and she is just dominating this game. Rogue Incarnate, I cannot even say anything about this right now. Give a moment of silence for that QUADRA and unofficial Octa kill. Pretty much. God, just 16-3-2. Oh, we're going to see her going on Gangplank. The ult picks up the kill on Gangplank. She's going to use that speed boost to get out of that. She's going to kill Master Yi. She's going to focus in on Fiddlesticks. Aurelia's going to pick up the kill on that, and we're going to see Quinn go down, and I would not be surprised at all if we see a surrender right now. I'm waiting for it. It's coming. They are not going to get to win this fight fair and square. As much as I'd like for them to, there's going to be a surrender. The only one left is Lee Sin. He's pushing this top lane, but what's he going to do? They're going to take that tower. She's going to use that speed boost to stand still and keep shooting the other tower. Oh my god. This is intense. We're going to see heavy damage going on to Gangplank. The stun comes out. And one more hit. There she goes with another kill. She's going to walk out of there with 200 health. And not look back. She's going to recall. She knows the surrender's coming. Going to shoot back, hit Yi. Looks like there's a bird. Is the bird going to get the kill? Probably, but who cares? They have a 3-tower advantage. They got 8,000 gold advantage. And she is 18-4-5 with 146 farm. You cannot front on that. Oh my god. So they're sure going to try to push back, but I think this game is over. A 10-kill advantage for the blue team right now, in 4 towers. As much as they've really started pushing into this base, they still have 4 members of blue team up right now. And now, Death itself is back. Let's see what she can do. So we do see that middle tower going down. That doesn't even matter. We see the ult. What can the ult do? It can completely miss everything. But that's okay, because they picked up a kill. Jinx is coming into lane and is ready to wreck some face. We do see Aurelia picking up the kill on Quinn. We see Soraka and Aurelia going in on Lee Sin. We're going to see him drop. Gangplank is like, I am out of here, guys. And we see them pushing up to take this final tower and therefore the win. This was a fantastic match. This is how Jinx should be played. The enemy team did not really make that many mistakes. She got really aggressive right from the start. She was getting kills like she needed to. And there wasn't much purple team could do once she started rolling. Once she started snowballing. We do see Fiddlesticks in that Crow Storm, and we're going to see him drop. She's going to not get the kill, but she's going to get that speed boost. That tower is down. And she's going to gun after Quinn. Her and Quinn have a personal vendetta. We're going to see her gunning after that. Aurelia's probably going to drop, but that Cork just says no. And those Chompers say hell no. We see her starting to back out. She is going to come back in. There's not much they can do. Tariq is trying to finish off that base. He's not going to be able to do it. But you know who is? Rogue Incarnate. She's going to pick up the double kill, make it a 35-19 game, and that is the end of the game. That is how Jinx should be played. That was a great game. That was a lot of fun to watch. Thank you guys for checking it out. Let's take a look at the final score. 21-4-7. So if you guys want a really tough ADC opponent, hit up Rogue Incarnate. You guys have a great day.
I don't care what you say when you say you gotta go.